Hi, everyone. It's Miss Celeste, and we are on week 2, part 5 on our journey in ECE 102. I am your instructor for this course. So I'm really excited to talk about ways to plan and the effectiveness of planning, in addition to small group activities and kind of planning for those. So we're kind of talking about two areas within the classroom, and I hope I can be of support. So before we get started, I am just going to give a quick reminder that discussion threads are due Wednesday, replies are due Saturday, journals are due Saturday, and assignments are due Sunday. So it's really important that you spend some quality time on each of these and really just giving your meaningful reflection on what the assignment is asking, and just so I can best support you in your learning. And I also did just want to mention about our hands-on hours that are due at the end of the course. It is 45 hours that is due. So I do want you to work on that weekly and also give me a reflection of what you're doing, what you're seeing, any areas of growth and any areas that you need support in, just so I can best help aid you in this process. So it's really important that you communicate every area to me and ask any questions that you have, because then that's going to really prepare me to support you. Okay. All right. So today we're going to talk about your ability to plan and implement small group activities and how really important that is. So applying great strategies to plan and spend time developing small groups can all make the difference in how a child learns the new concept or material. So really applying that time to plan is as important as actually presenting the new lesson. Some areas we're going to kind of get into is just some importance of planning. So first we'll start with planning in the learning environment. So when teachers support planning, they feel they feel more prepared because everything's done, everything's ready to go. You have all your material, your teaching team, knows when they need to support you, and etc. You feel less anxiety in the process because everything is planned. You're more focused on the lesson and less on anything else. So you're really excited to present this lesson, and your focus is all into the lesson, and you can feel it, sense it. It's exciting, and you give off that energy. You use effective communication. So because you are very well prepared and you have had time to plan, you know what areas that you're going to present first, second, third, etc. And also explaining and communicating well in each of those areas. And then lastly, you're really just having fun in the process. So you're invested, you're involved, you're enjoying what the children are enjoying while they're learning with you. And all of that together is part of the planning process. So when we don't incorporate that aspect, so many other areas are affected. And then separately, increasing group time. These are some benefits that children can experience. So research shows that when children develop a sense of collaboration among a group, they build upon their confidence and responsibility skills. So children are able to perform a challenge with ease because they've been among a group, and they're definitely worked through different challenges within the group and found other ways of doing things. So that was very powerful for them to learn and be a part of. Children are able to go through the process well. So meaning all the different stop and goes and all throughout the process. As we know, sometimes children aren't as patient as we are. So again, working among a group and going through the process allows them to slow down and enjoy each moment as it comes. And so that's what I think they definitely gain in this process of group time. They build upon their collaboration skills. So because they're able to communicate with others, share ideas, wait and listen to other ideas, and then form feedback on maybe someone else's idea, etc. These are just really developing a lot of collaboration, building upon communication and how they're delivering the information, how we're receiving the information. All of that is exercised in a group setting. In addition, you know, they really enjoy a challenge. So because they went through the process and were able to perform this challenge, they enjoy it because they see the victory, they see the excitement, and there is a resolution at the end of it. But we just have to go through the process to get there, and that's what's fun. And then lastly, you know, they see other perceptions and points and opinions and just feedback from others, which helps just be open to how others view things or how others maybe would do something a certain way, or so just kind of broadening their perspectives and just allowing them to work well among a team is really important in the classroom. So I really encourage you to have those moments where children can collaborate and have group time. And sometimes it's just in circle time, and that's okay. And that's great. That's a great time. Again, depending on the age, you know, you definitely will have moments of group time. For me specifically was in circle time, and that was my time to collaborate with the children and ask questions and, you know, really get them involved in what we're learning and in what our topic of conversation is. So again, there's many ways to do it. And I definitely would also encourage small group because not everybody's comfortable, say, in a large group. So I'd be mindful of the large group aspect and making sure that we have those small group opportunities just so we can talk more one-on-one and not in such a big forum, because not everybody's comfortable with that, or at least not at first. So just be mindful of that. And then here's just a quick video on just an activity in a small group, an example. And this is really focusing on the oral language in ECE. So this is just a recorded video, so you will hear other people in the background and other children. So if you could just really stay focused on what her lesson is and the children in the group and what they're doing, that definitely will serve the purpose of this video. Okay, but I'm sorry about the other chatter.
All right. Do you know what these things are right here? They're yellow hula hoops. I put them here because circles are in a sort sense. Some things will go in this circle and some things will go in this circle. Miss Virginia's class. Well, some stuff in my bag. Flag. Can you hear it? I took some things from this. Do you know what that is? What's that center where you can go and play? I took some things from blocks. And here's another center, a place that you can choose to play. Where do you think that is? Paint's part of art, isn't it? So you can create things. I'm going to show you. I'm going to reach in the bag. I'm not going to peek. Here's one thing that I took. Do you think it's something that I would use in blocks, or is it something that I would use in art? Art. I would. And look what I did with it. I might draw a picture with it. I'm going to reach in. I'm not going to peek. It's a square. Do you think it's from art? might look through it, everything might look blue. Okay, would you like a turn? Daisy, do you want to start? Okay. Just reach in. Put your hands in. Pull something out. Find something. Grab it. Grab it. What'd you find? This? Okay. Where would you use that? Would you use that in the Black Center or the Art Center? Oh, in the Art Center. Put it in the Art Circle. What would you do with that, baby? You would use it for painting. Very fun. Okay. Your turn, Miss Zoe. Don't you? Oh, what are those? Scissors. I wonder where you use those. Art. In the art area. If you used them in the art area, what would you do with them? Cut. You would cut. What cut? Like cut. With scissors. Can you say that whole sentence? I cut paper with scissors. Are you ready, Melody? Okay. Reach in there. What's in there? Don't eat. David said don't. Oh, you got two things. Happens sometimes. Where would those go? What would go in the box? What would? The block would go in the blocks. And what about this thing underneath? That doesn't go in the blocks, does it? Where do you think that would go? You think? What do you think? Art. You think it would go to art? Okay. Do you think so, Melody? What do you think you could do with a feather in the art area? You could glue it.
All right, so I'm going to stop it there. My example here is just really, kind of diving deep into understanding how small groups can help, the oral language development of children and getting their confidence and getting them excited to kind of work among a team. Because at first, as you can see, they're not very comfortable doing it. And then over time, they start to participate more. And that's really was the meaning behind this video. So thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to continuing to learn with you. If you have any questions, please reach out. But our next stop would be part 6 of week 2. And until then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.